What's up, everybody? So, I hope everybody is enjoying their quarantine as much as I am. It's probably what, day 277 out of this quarantine? It feels like that, at least. But nah, guys, I just want to let you guys know that I've been staying very creative and trying to stay up with my videos and stuff like that, even though that we're not allowed to go out. So one of the biggest things that I just finished doing right now, which is gonna help me out so much more in the future, is I just upgraded my drone. I'm so excited. Like, I love my drone to death, and it was time to let go of the DJI Mavic Air and upgrade to something so much better, which is gonna help me out in creating better content for you guys. I think it was time for me to actually up the quality on my drones. So I decided to take it the next step further, which obviously the Mavic Air is right under the DJI Mavic. So when I got the Mavic Pro 2, I was mainly focused on the quality of the image and the video itself. This is why I decided to go with the Pro version over the Zoom version, just for the fact that I am definitely gonna see a bigger difference, and I'm actually probably gonna take more advantage of the Pro camera as opposed to the Zoom camera itself. Not saying the Zoom is bad, but you definitely get a way better camera with that 1-inch sensor on the Pro. Now, I was gonna get the Autel Evo Pro 2, the 6K version, and I was on the verge of actually buying it. I was about to hit that buy it now button until something in me told me, go ahead and watch a review video to see what it's like compared to the Mavic 2 Pro. So I did. I went on YouTube and I saw 2 videos where they showed side-by-side comparisons on the footage itself, and I was not impressed. I really wasn't. Like, the drone on paper, the specs are amazing, but when it came to the actual footage themselves, they were very blah, just super dull. And I get it, sometimes if you're shooting in log format, you're gonna get the picture quality where it's flat, and that's so that when you bring it back into post, you can bring the colors back up, which is completely understandable. I don't knock them on that. But apparently their log format is not very good. The science to their picture is either, I don't know, I guess it's been like that since the first Autel Evo. I haven't had the drone, so I don't really know. I'm just going based on what people are saying, but I definitely saw the footage comparison between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Evo Pro 2, and I wasn't impressed. I really wasn't. Like, the quality, it looked overly sharp. The colors were very warm, and I understand that, you know, you can probably mess with the settings on that, but straight out of the box, the footage was a lot sharper, which is great, but having it too sharp sometimes makes it difficult to edit when you bring it into post. And then if you shot in the log format, it was super flat, like to the point where to bring those colors back in, they said it was getting super difficult doing that. So why add more work to your workflow? You shouldn't be doing that. Like, it shouldn't be you having to work double to make it look nice. So this is where the DJI Mavic Pro 2 won in terms of quality. Now, the other biggest complaint that they were having was the controls. They were stating that it was very jerky. The controls, like, it wasn't smooth. And this is where DJ had them beat as well. Now, the biggest thing that I would say Autel has them beat on is the fact that, 1, it's built here in the US, and 2, there's no flight restrictions. So you can literally take off and fly wherever you want. Obviously, that's, you know, your responsibility. And if you're gonna be doing anything illegal, that's all on you. There's pretty much, it's your own responsibility. Under your circumstances, you do what you wanna do, but it falls on you. Which I prefer that. At the end of the day, I really do prefer that, because I don't wanna be told when I can fly and when I cannot. I should be responsible enough as a drone user to make the right decision and take off when it's not a danger. But, you know, like I said, that's a really great feature, but I was looking for the camera quality, and that's my biggest concern. Now, I get it, there's probably gonna be a day 1 firmware update, which they probably did already come out. but I didn't want to risk that, especially the drone being a lot more expensive. Their Fly More bundle comes out to like $2,000, and I ended up getting the Mavic Pro 2 at a steal of a price. I got the Fly More bundle for $1,300. I can't beat that. I sold my Mavic Air for $600. So, you know, like, it comes down to like, do I really want to spend that extra money and get a drone that flies longer, has no flight restrictions, but has a possibility that the camera is not going to be the best? Or should I just go with something that's tried and trusted with the Mavic Pro 2, and then, you know, bite the bullet, and then later down the road, maybe upgrade again and get a better price? You know, it's not a bad drone, it's not old like that, so I'm not really losing out. I'm definitely upgrading from the Mavic Air, but like I said, I prefer the picture quality. Now, I'm sure that people are gonna be telling me, well, why didn't you wait? There's more reviews coming out there. I'm sure that they're gonna come out with an update to fix it. You should have just given it some time. Yes, I could have, but at the same time, I had somebody who was buying my drone right away for $600, which is a great price. I'm getting a lot of my money back, and I didn't want that to go down in value because the new Mavic Air 2 is about to launch. So I decided, you know what, let me just go ahead and sell it right now while I can, while I have people actually interested in it. And then let me use that money so that I can purchase the new one itself. And plus, like I said, I got my Mavic 2 Pro bundle with, I'll show you guys, with the box itself, plastic box, the extra batteries, everything, for $1,300. Flat, like tax, everything included, $1,300. I can't go wrong with that. Like, that was a deal too good to be true, so I definitely did not pass on that offer. And then I also ended up getting a pair of ND filters as well, because if you guys don't use it for your drones, especially living here in Florida, you definitely need it. It's gonna be super bright outside, and if you're trying to stick to the double the frame rate for your shutter speed, it's gonna be nearly impossible if you don't have ND filters. So these definitely come in handy. I would recommend them to anybody who's interested in possibly getting them or wondering if you should. Now, it's currently raining in Florida for the next couple of days. It's gonna be storming. Today was actually a tornado warning, so I definitely can't go outside and get some footage for you guys, unfortunately, but I did manage to fly the drone yesterday in downtown Orlando, and I got some spectacular footage, and I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading it soon so you guys can take a look at it and see the quality in it. I did a hyperlapse, I did some night shooting as well. Just dope ass drone. I can't complain. I'm super happy that I ended up getting it. And hopefully you guys are gonna start seeing more footage now at night, because that was one of my biggest problems with the Mavic Air. It was super noisy, the footage, and it was just like nearly impossible to take it past 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock when the sun was going down, because it was just, the quality was not that good. It's definitely a good drone for daytime, but nighttime, I do not recommend it to anybody. Now, this video was just to give you guys a little update as far as what's going on in my daily life since I've been quarantined at home for the past 2 months. This has been one of the best purchases I've made in a while, so I'm super excited to go out there and just start flying it. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some new content as well. Now, I do also have a couple of other projects in the making right now. Since my time off and me being at home, I have been focusing a lot on my house itself. So I'm doing the front yard, I've been working in my garage, and I've been working in the office itself, trying to fix it up and try to take advantage of the time and not just being lazy, you know? Which, no offense, if you want to be lazy on quarantine, that's nothing wrong with that, because there has been days where I haven't done jack shit. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, any comments, feedback, anything that you would like to see, go ahead and shoot a comment down below. I respond instantly anytime somebody writes back, and I really appreciate every single person who ever likes my videos, and if you guys take the time to watch them, it really means a lot to me. So thank you so much again, guys. This is Javier from Mavic Hero Films. Peace.